We can do some smaller kind of pens off to the side here. There's a dinosaur ready to release. Let's have a look. That's a beautiful looking creature. I like the look of that.
His name is Godzilla.
What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is Godzilla back again with another Jurassic World Evolution video. Thank you for joining me as always. We are in Isla Muerta. There's still a little bit of work to be done here, but I hope you guys have your bags packed and your passports ready, because we are about to embark on the next island. We are going to Isla Tacano. I am so pumped to jump onto this because I believe this is where the Tyrannosaurus Rex genome becomes available to us. If you have been enjoying this series, guys, be sure to leave a like, show some love, and if you are new to the channel, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Plenty of other content to go check out, and if you do enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button and pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation. But we are very excited to move on to Isla Tacano.
Another island near here, where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one. Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
Okay, so we've got things already set up here.
One of the predecessors was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Alright. As you can see, we're already running a huge loss. We're going to take the monorail out because that's something I want to do ourselves later on down the track. I like what they've got set up here, so I don't necessarily want to touch these if I can avoid it. How much money do I get for that? I get 1 million back for doing this, which I will do. We will leave that there for that building to be built back. But what we are doing now, I'm going to show you something. I wanted to build the fossil center. It's too much. Come on, just let me remove some of these then. Because the best way to tackle this is by doing the cheeky little... There we go. There we go. Is our cheeky little fossil... Oh wow, that still isn't fenced off either. That's missing a fence and everything. Okay, what can we do here? Can we fit this in here? Lovely little fossil center just off to the side. Beautiful. That should be powered as well. Because obviously these are going to be generating income for us straight out the gate. And that's what we want. However, with a fossil center good to go, we can do our cheeky little ploy in being able to find some things that we can sell and build our bankroll. As I said in a previous episode, it's a bit cheaty to do so, but in this case, when you come into an island that's got you almost $1 million in deficit, it's a good way to get some bankroll going. And the fact that we've got this water out here and we can come out this far, this is indicating to me that they've got plans on bringing some marine life. I mean, could you imagine having mosasaur and plesiosaur and... Oh, endless possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. Endless. But our fossil center is good to go. It is powered, and I'll show you what I was talking about. View fossils. I have built all these up specifically to sell. Sell, 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 sell. And we've got $1.1 million in the bank. Thank you very much. Now, we can get straight into building this fence along here. If we can get the right angle. No. Can we bend? Can we just zoom in here? Let's just get it straight across. No, 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 no. We don't want anything ugly like that, please. No. Because we're going to get a viewing platform, I think, in there anyway. Can we get a viewing platform in there? Enclosures. Let's go with the viewing gallery. We sure can. Thank you. And it looks like they're using that type of path, so we'll stick with it. Okay, they've got the normal path that we can use to break off here, so that's magical. Thank you. Just like that. We need to power this bad boy. Need to power this bad boy as well. Beautiful. Now, I think what we need to do is get some dinosaurs up in here to get some income flowing, but we want to get hatchery capacity, success rate 2, and success rate 2. And as you can see here, I've been doing a little bit of gathering, and we've got some dinos that we haven't released yet that we can play around with, in the form of the Styracosaurus. It's kind of like, you know, a Triceratops looking thing. But have a look at the rating, 38. Now, I'm pretty sure that is already... No, it's a less rating. I thought it was a bigger rating than that. Alright, let's modify the genome here. Let's have a look. We want to get some different looking dinos up in here. That takes the lifespan to 63, 72. Alright, let's make one of those. Don't have enough money for anything else. I think we might get some Struthiomimus in there as well. Granted, not the best looking dinosaurs, the Struthiomimus, but it's a good way to get some dinosaurs in here, so when we start getting guests walking in, that's when we can capitalise. Now let's have a look here. They're selling a lunchbox. Let's go with the night vision goggles. We're going to sell those for 27. What have we got here? We've got an arcade. Retro, current gen, or next gen? Let's go with next gen. Let's go $20. clothes shop. We've got the dinosaur hat. We're going to go with the onesie. 26 on that one. The Styracosaurus. Let's go with the Giganto steak. 28. Dino stickers. Have an RC Saurus for $18. Fast food, they can get the Dino dish for $10. Fossil Zone. They can buy a tooth for 30. Let's go 32. And the bar. Let's get a Dino cocktail going up in here for $30. Not much in the way of profit, but enough to get us by. So, we can let the Struthiomimus out. The one dinosaur I want to watch come out is the Styracosaurus. Then the next thing on our list is to get the expedition center going over here, and we're going to see what type of dinosaurs are available to us now that we are on a brand new island. Need a little bit more money to come in because large substation. Oh, that's powering that whole lot. I like that. Okay. Let's have a look at the building area we've got. So we've got all this here. And then all this out here. What I am hoping for is this is an island that has the gyrosphere available, because this is a nice big place to set up the gyrosphere and have the bigger herbivores, you know, roaming around. We can do some smaller kind of pens off to the side here. There's a dinosaur ready to release. Let's have a look. That's a beautiful creature. I like the look of that. Now it looks like they're social creatures as well. Okay. We've got our money slowly building up. First thing we need to do is put down the ground herbivore feeder as soon as we get to 150. How did the Struthiomimus get it? There is no fence along the back?
Take this contract. It's a good one.
I will
for
take
both
that
of
contract,
us.
actually. But everyone's running around like an idiot because this Struthiomimus is running about.
Word is, you crushed that visitor satisfaction contract like I knew you would. Way to show them what you got.
Get back in there, please. Come on, you're going to save me a lot of trouble. Just inside. Just a little bit more in. Just a little bit. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now move away from the fence. Will you just move in from the fence, please? Just move a little bit towards the water. and we can get this locked up. Come on. Come on, it's not hard. Awesome. Okay, now we can throw down the feeder. I think we'll just put one here. Now I want to check with this Styracosaurus. Social is down, so it's a dino that needs mates. And looking at the cost, $450, so it's going to be a little while till we get there. I might actually go pop over and get ourselves a little bit more expendable income. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll bring you guys back once we have a little bit more spending money and we're ready to start our Isla Tacano expansion. Okay guys, we're back. We've got a second Styracosaurus going up in there now. And as you can see, the social bar moved up, so we're perfectly fine on that front. Maybe one or two more in there. We relocated the fossil center to back here, just to have it aligned with the expedition center. But now that we've got an expedition center going, we can now check out the dinos that are available to us now that we've unlocked this island. So, we have the Styracosaurus, which I have started looking at already. It's kind of like a Ankylosaurus, very slightly. We got the Styracosaurus. I don't know what that is. The Gallimimus, the Parasaurolophus, or a Parasaur. Glad to be getting into Parasaur territory. Parasaur, Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus, the Deinonychus, Brachiosaurus, Diplodocus, Taurosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, there it is, the dino again, Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Mysosaura, well. I think what we might do is try to have a look what this Styracosaurus is over here. Just get a herbivore pen going over here. I've made my mind up. I think up here we are going to do a T-Rex pen, kind of off to one side. Let's have a look at the building area, actually. So it's not that overly huge. It's actually a pretty small area, so we might have to incorporate this whole area, if not maybe two pens. We can have maybe one smaller pen and then the big T-Rex pen. But the T-Rex is definitely coming up here. And then I'm thinking we can make use of some of this little tiny space. Once again, we can have a look. Yeah, that's plenty of room to run some pens. Over here, we got room for a pen there. Maybe a smallish pen there. And if you start the pen here, it's only very small, but if it's like a couple of Ankies or something for the sake of having some dinos, that's not too bad. And then obviously this wide-ranged area, which if the gyroscopes are something we can get into, is something we're going to look at, which takes us to our next point.
I want to
connect
take
and
this
power
contract,
a monorail station.
which means you want to take it too.
I'll
Correct?
take it. It's not something I'm in a hurry to do. We want the research lab. That's what I'm after right now. Okay, we're going to connect this path. Fossils have returned already. So there we go, the Crichtonsaurus, as I said, kind of like an Ankylosaurus there. And we've got the amber, so we're going to crack open into that. We can do that one. And 360k in the bank, don't mind if I do. And we'll just send them back to the same location. Almost got enough money built up for another one of these bad boys right here, this Styracosaurus. But I want the research center to open up so we can have a look here at what is available to us. So let's have a look. Genetic research, we have some stuff. We have the tiger cosmetic gene, bright green skin patterns. Have a look at all these genomes that we've unlocked here too. Medical treatments, influenza virus, E. coli bacteria, and the mycotoxins. Building upgrades, we have some for the power station. We have some for the research lab. What is this? Research team Charlie, okay. Expedition team. I think that's something we need to unlock there. We can get 2 D teams going at once. Building upgrades, we just did that. Buildings. The bowling alley. That wouldn't be a bad one to get, considering. And enclosures, we still have nothing. We've got enough for one of these bad boys, though. The last thing we need, probably for now, is a ranger station, which I'm hoping will fit right here. If not, I'm more than happy to take out a little bit of this road, bend this pathway back a little bit there. Ranger station in the middle, surrounding the 3 buildings. Obviously, we're going to... Is that going to encroach? We can't fit the innovation center there at the moment anyway. It needs to be researched. That's fine. Let's go sell, sell, and sell. And that should give us enough for a ranger station. Boom. Will it fit? Oh, we just had it. We just had it. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. And then obviously a monorail is something I want to get into as well. We can have a monorail just come all the way up here, do a big loop around, come all the way back down, loop behind all this, loop behind all this, go through the gyrosphere area. I'm convinced this is what we're going to do here. And then all the way back up again. And we have a power outage of some sort going on. Or not enough power is the issue. Ranger station is built, good to go. I'm happy with that. We've got those good to go as well. He's stuck on 34%. We don't want that. I think for the time being, we can get rid of the emergency center. I don't think we need one, realistically. Not far off another small power station there, so we can get something going. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Obviously the innovation center I thought we already had. We're going to need something to go there, which is fine. We're going to put a hotel right there. Perfect spot to dump the hotel right down the strip. And then we can slowly start building some enclosures along here to get some other herbivores going. this power up here? How are we looking here for social? Fine. Alright, there we go, 500,000. That's what I was waiting on. Power, small power station. Get this bad boy going. Anytime now, come on. Taking its sweet time. At least we're not having tornadoes. Isla Muerte is well behind us. It's probably what we could do up here, a little velociraptor pen. Okay, that's working well. So I think we're going to wrap this episode up here, guys. We just wanted to have a look at what was on offer here. If you are up to this point, feel free to use the tactic I did. Just use a fossil center from another island. Build up that sellable, material that you can find, and go to town. What we are going to do is we are going to look at this Styracosaurus and the Crichtonsaurus, and hopefully get them going up in the next episode. Set up a little pen over here, and have them running alongside. I think it'd be good. But thank you for joining me as always, guys. If you have been supporting this series, please continue to do so. If you're new to the channel and you liked what you saw, plenty of other content to go check out. And if you do enjoy what I'm throwing down, get on board the Godzilla Nation by hitting subscribe. My social media links are down below in the description. Hit me up on all of those. Hit that notification bell before you leave, so every time I go live or a brand new video hits the channel, you get notified straight away. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.